Hello there, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. Pisces, we got a game going on here right now. I want to see if you can find the kitty cat in the screen. Can you find a kitty cat in the screen? No, I'm just playing with you. Of course, we have Lenny here joining your reading. And Pisces, we're going to find out what your angel number and message is before we get into your time-sensitive oracle messages, okay? So for Pisces, let's find out what your angel number is and message. Oh, wow. You are actually holding the key right now to infinite possibilities. Now, you've got one of the best cards out of this deck, the infinity symbol with forgive. So there's a lot going on with self-actualization. You might be really processing a new inner awareness that's coming through. So allow yourself to feel radiant. Allow yourself to feel blessed for the things that you are releasing, for the things that you are forgiving, because it does take a very powerful and mature soul to do so, especially when it comes to forgiveness of self and others, because this is a time where you're stepping into a whole new era where we are just full of a lot of abundance and love, or that's what you're attracting. Okay. So anything is possible, Pisces. So just step into your place of awareness, because you do have the gift to be sensitive to things and people. So pay attention to that, because if something or someone is rubbing you the wrong way, just allow yourself a little bit of freedom, right? Move away from anything that is burdensome. You're not here to judge, but you're here to just kind of be in your own power right now. And that's what's important for you. So let's find out what you need to know when it comes to your time-sensitive oracle messages. Pisces, this is going to be for September 6th to September 19th. You're expressing yourself in a new way, or in a way that maybe it's been suppressed, so to speak. Because some of you might be finding that there is an energy that has been wanting and needing to come out. Whether it's, dancing, music, drawing, writing, singing, drumming. I mean, whatever it is to get something moving, it's the right time to do so. So you're going to be provided for with a lot of new ideas, maybe new energy. Maybe you've already stepped into a new place, and now we're just going to allow ourselves some freedom to figure things out, because you don't have to figure everything out. All you got to do is be in line with the wild within is what I'm getting. So I am getting fire sign coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, what else for Pisces? You're finding your outlet here if you haven't found an outlet. So find your outlet to really be free, okay? Because there's something about being driven here. That card came out real strong. Look at this. We got 4444 triumph over adversity, or what we may feel as a challenge. We might even be, feeling challenged by our own self, right? To get into a place of power and confidence, because it's not always easy when there's a lot going on and a lot of other things and ideas, beliefs, and other people's opinions, right? But I do see you having triumph over something that you have been working hard for. So perseverance is being rewarded here. Forgiveness really is the key, because you do hold the key. The infinity symbol is saying that whatever door that was locked, you have accessed it, or you will access it. Okay, let's see what else. Remain vigilant about the current situation and pay attention to signs and omens, and let them dictate your choices. So get in a place of being free as much as possible, right? I know it's easier said than done, but I do feel that there's something where if you give another area attention in your life, solutions, signs, and omens will just really show themselves and make themselves, right there in front of your face. They're going to present themselves in a way where you can't miss it. You're remaining vigilant because there's something here in the past, right? Where, we have to stay strong in our own truth, our own light. not allowing anything or anyone to dim our light or dreams or desires here. All right, let's see what else. We got the Rebel deck here, and this is a card of profanity. So if you're sensitive to that, well, I'm sorry. But anyhow, step away from that. Oh, this says step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. That's what it's saying. You might be restricting yourself from something. Maybe you don't resonate with being on a crazy making diet, but maybe there's something that you're restricting yourself from. And, it may be time to just get out of your head and just do what you feel is good in the moment, living in the moment. Yeah. And I feel that you are stepping away from things that are, maybe not only tastes like ass, but is asses, right? Because there may be something here where you've dealt with some asses. Yeah, maybe indulge, treat yourself without thinking too hard about what it is that you're eating or consuming or doing. It's just about being in the moment. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Oh God, the Rebel deck is so funny. Okay, what else? I always get a little bit nervous with these though. Oh yes. This is so interesting. I was talking about someone being an ass, and it's really coming through. You think someone is lying. Yeah, they are. Oh my God. So this is why also you're remaining vigilant. It doesn't mean, when people or someone is lying, we could probably think of the worst thing, but it is what it is. You have come to a place where you are just, more in tuned, more aware. And that makes, you be able to hone in on these things that you have to use great discernment, right? Allow your spirit guides to help you right now, especially getting to the bottom of something or getting out of something or over something. What else? Passion. See, this even landed on this grouse here because I was getting fire energy with this. So something may happen during this time period where you've got to take a leap of faith, possibly, whether it's an idea, an energy that you want to just work with, maybe something or someone new. Oh my goodness, we got reward. You're getting some type of reward when it comes to passion, right? Feeling the fuel of life, feeling driven in some way. And it's not about just going and going and going. It is about, getting into this place where you can just finally release yourself from, feeling so restricted, because again, we're coming into a place where we're indulging more into our creative side, our passion. And yes, I do see something about abundance here. So just get out of your head if you've been in your head too much, and know that your hard work in the past is really paying off. What else? You may need to watch something out. A period of frustrations. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Lessons to be learned. Look at this card that came out with the angel number was forgive. To me, this is like judgment card. We are in a place of waking up, to new things, new ideas, getting out of that period of frustrations, right? We're learning lessons. It's not always easy, but look, there's something about you receiving the key here. So it's not going in vain. Okay. Yes, you've been frustrated. You may have been tired. You may not want to learn some lessons, right? Because it's always just one of those things where we could also be hard on ourselves, thinking that we may need to be perfect in some way, or we should have known, right? No, don't worry. Things are being funneled out here. That's what I'm getting. It's like getting rid of the unnecessary and just getting to the good stuff here. Okay. Your reward. What else? If you do, these cards kind of landed like, oh my goodness, that is pretty cool. We were just talking about you receiving a key, successful outcome to your problems. Oh my goodness, told you. The key is to not hold any discontentment or resentment within your mind, your body, or your soul. Sometimes it can be hard, I know, especially if we've dealt with things or people for a long time, or if it really was just maybe perhaps traumatic or that challenging. Don't worry, you're making it out of it. Okay, so we got this key. We got a dog here, protection from a powerful friend. Aw, I see this as a guardian. And the friend may even be an older woman, okay? Dealings or relationship with an older woman and a period of prosperity and abundance. Oh my goodness. You know what I see with the older woman is Empress here. A time of, okay, it's like a time where you can really be proud, of what you have been dedicated to, what you've been nurturing, and knowing that you deserve to be in a state of some type of abundance, maybe even in some of you, not all of you, but maybe in the limelight, okay? But we do have this bread, period of prosperity and abundance. I was talking about you stepping into a new era here. Here's your key. You may be really holding on to what's necessary right now and really, or have been releasing what's not with a lot of power. Also, pay attention. There may be a protection from an old, I was saying an old friend, a protection from a powerful friend. I mean, this could be someone on the other side as well. It could be a guardian of yours or a loved one on the other side. But again, we have this situation where you are sitting really pretty. If this was Empress, because I'm not working with tarot, if this was Empress, she would be sitting really pretty in a lot of abundance here, nurturing her ideas, and also not being afraid to implement some new things. But we are reaping the harvest. We're enjoying the harvest. What else? Keep your life in balance. Scales, I'm seeing justice, or at least staying in integrity with what we know. Allowing things to fill you up right now instead of take things away from you. Just keep things in check here. So let's get a little bit more advice about, the scales here for you, Pisces. Because this is what you got to remain vigilant about during this time period. And speaking of justice, truth will come out. You may need to just remain, possibly silent for right now. Maybe fate and karma is playing out. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You got the torch. Opening these doors, opening up yourself to being the torch for yourself and others, but also not feeling in the dark, right? So you're keeping your life in balance and achieving some type of sacred mastery within your own soul purpose or spiritual purpose. What else? And that is not always easy to do. We do have celebration, romance, party. Remember, passion and reward here. So there will be a period, if you're not feeling like it, where we are celebrating, right? We're giving into more of that fire energy that I'm getting with you, Pisces. So passion, maybe desires here, being creative. Also, maybe there's going to be something too with, like I'm getting Ace of Wands, that it can really grow into something prosperous, okay? So there's good fortune here. What else? A wish is granted. You've got the wishbone here. So, celebrate here. Remain vigilant. Your hard work is paying off. Your wish is going to be granted. Let's get more with the wishbone. Okay, work, achievement, success. Something could be, granted here when it comes to, work, projects, the things that you've been doing. But look at that. We have success and achievement here. So, wow. You're doing something good and you're doing something right here. What else? Awaken. Yep. You're awakening to some type of new sensitivity, awareness, maybe something that may felt like it was sleeping inside of you or dormant, right? Because there could be talents, there could be gifts, there could be some type of major awakening here. But you're awakening to what's possible, what's not possible, right? You've already dealt with frustration enough. And now we're standing in a place of balance. And you know, actually in tarot, number 11 is associated to justice card. So Libra is coming through with the justice and the scales here. Okay. But yes, we're opening up to new doors. So go for it is what Spirit is saying. Just keep going for this new opportunity, new awakening, maybe a new life for some of you. What else? Okay, this bottom one wants to show itself. Okay. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude because you're able to. You know how to hold yourself. You know how to self-regulate yourself as well, right? So that we aren't doing anything impulsive. We're just being kind to ourselves, right? But I know that there may be this sense of aggressive energy at play here. But Spirit is saying, you know what is right for you. So don't back down from opposition. Don't be intimidated or feel inferior. Deep friend. Oh, look at this. We got a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Oh, this is nice. Maybe it's this older lady or maybe it's an older man. Maybe someone that's an elder, but it could be anyone. Maybe you're thinking of someone, right? We have a period where, you know, it's coming out, a protection from a powerful friend, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. What else? Happiness. My goodness. Spirit and your angels are doing whatever they can to really encourage you. If you've been feeling so discouraged right now about happiness, success, you are leading the way. Maybe things have, you know, I don't know why I'm seeing something where something happened and everything kind of flew in different directions. That's what I'm getting. But it's almost like the mess and the chaos is bringing you great happiness and order. So through all of that chaos comes order and comes creation. What else? My God, Pisces, look at this spiritual love. You got the lily here. There's a lot of love for you and your own spiritual gifts and values. Okay. So there may even be something connected with your love life, having maybe a spiritual connection, you know, if that's something that you've been wanting or desiring or deepening that, or maybe you're just deepening it with your higher self, you know, and the universe and God. All right. What else? Focus on the spiritual love. Because maybe for some of you Pisces, not everybody understands it or gets it, or, you know, it's not important to them, right? But that's fine. That's them. This is you. Oh, get back to the basics. You know what? I'm getting this feeling that either you have been doing this or you might find yourself just getting back to the basics of things, maybe simplifying, maybe not having to do too much or overdoing things, or, you know, we're just enjoying the easy and good things in life, right? We're not having to do too much. So yes, get back down to the basics, what you really need. And it's okay for some of you. I'm hearing this thing where it's okay that if you feel like you're starting over, it's okay. What else? Muddled and unclear thinking. Yeah, I feel that there's more going on than meets the eye, right? We may be stuck in this period of frustration. So let's get more about the forest. Muddled and unclear thinking. What does Pisces need to know about this? Okay, we got staying focused and being clear. Also, you may need to summon up some type of, you know, willpower or focus your your willpower right now on everything that you do have. So I feel that you may be looking beyond your limits or what you do have right now. It's like, don't try to look, if you are, don't try to look for something out of your area or view right now for moving forward, because you've got everything that you need. There's something going on where you've got to use focus attention, right? Because we could fall into the trap of really being stagnant. We could be in this place of not getting clarity. If we allow, the distractions or maybe the chaos to be too mind consuming, because remember, the chaos is creating order and harmony actually in your life and creating a space that you can manifest or are manifesting something brand new. Relax. Oh my God. See, you're manifesting what you need. And it's going to, you know what? Spirit is saying something's going to happen here to give you a lot of clarity. So just relax and be easy. Know that you've done what you can. Continue to do what you feel is right for you, but learn how to relax when you are in this place of creating and learning. And also you're bringing in some other components into your life, which is why I was getting this thing where we are releasing unnecessary, simplifying, right? And so something new can take over, or we just get to a place where we can feel not so overwhelmed, but more in control, right? More in balance, which is going to help you manifest more peace and relaxation in your life, enjoying the passionate reward that is attracting itself to you. What else? You got to control your anger though, or you will be sorry. Okay, that might be a big key thing here. A key here, right? Because I know that we're feeling something here. We might, we're feeling some daggers, or we're feeling something going on, right? So just control your anger. You got to use restraint here, or you'll be sorry. Okay, just saying, right? This whole thing about justice, right? Make sure that you're looking at your decisions for the best, your whatever decision you make, it's the best for you and others involved. Okay. But yeah, we may need to just hold back a little bit here. This is why instead of getting all pent up in anger or angry, you're channeling that energy into something expressive, something that can feel good, so that there's an outlet for that. Okay. What else? Okay. I'll show you something here. Look at this. Control your anger. You'll be sorry, because there is someone that's an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I don't know if it's someone you may know. Maybe you're going to meet them and pass by. But this is why we may need to control our anger. Okay. There's just someone who will not get what you get. There's just no changing anything. So it doesn't matter. Right. So just be careful around someone that's this rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. What else? We got a lot of love here. Focus on love. Love will pretty much neutralize anger, neutralize resentment. I mean, it can neutralize anything, right? If we just focus on love. We're not so much focused on loving someone. It's just the energy of love, right? Because I know, Pisces, that you know that you have strong spiritual connection, that you do and are wrapped in spiritual love and light. So pay attention to what's going on and the things that your eyes are drawn to. There may be some compliments, some gifts, or maybe there's something that, someone does that's a nice gesture, and maybe you're doing that as well. But just engage in acts of love right now, whether it's to your, pet, a friend, whatever. What else? Because we do have romance and celebration and party here. And I see you accessing the door, Pisces, okay, where others don't, well, unless they've done the work, others, may try to step into this like new era of yours or new opportunity or something. And it's just not gonna fly. Okay. I do feel that you may resonate with the last SOS reading, or actually maybe the last time sensitive reading. And both of those video links are in the description box. Oh my God, pineapple. Yay, we got the reconciliation. So we're reconciling something here to feel good about, right? We've got a resolve here. So I know things may be frustrating. You may not feel like we're gonna, maybe it feels like something's never ending here, but we do have reconciliation and something really sweet too, because I'm thinking pineapple is so good and sweet and juicy. And yeah, maybe we can have, an agreement where we've disagreed with others. I'm just seeing the thing with the scales. I don't know. Is Lenny laying on it? Keeping your life in balance. Yeah, it's right here. In need. Oh, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. See? You're being helped. Now, some of you might be finding yourself manifesting in someone's life because you are a helping hand. But you got to pay attention. You got to be in the right mindset and in the right place, right? Because if we're fueled with anger and frustration, because maybe we are feeling, things are funneling out of our life that, maybe we feel out of control or we don't have control, you are going to get the help. Ask for the help. I don't know. There may be something here with palm reading and maybe something significant with like special palm lines. I don't really know much about palmistry, but I do find it very fascinating. And I feel that you can always connect dots with things. So, I'm just seeing this M shape here. And I know there may be something that, I don't know. There's like something, I don't know. My mom was telling me something about the M, like making an M shape or something. Has something in particular. But anyhow, raise your hand, right? Heaven is helping you. What else? And this is why what you need will appear. It just may not be what you think or what maybe even what you want at the time, but don't overlook it. Don't overlook it, because remember, you're not looking beyond what you have already for something to create with. You already have something. Oh my God. Okay, Pisces, there's a lot of, I don't know how many cards are in this this deck, but there's a lot. And you got both of these cards signifying a wish being granted. A sincere wish will be granted. Wow. What else? Oh my God, I'm just getting so many good cards for you. There are some that are a little bit challenging, but wow. You got the Sun card, happiness, well-being. And you got that spiritual enlightenment. You got that love card. You got that scales. And then, and the happiness. And come on. Wow. Spiritual love. Aw. Okay. What else? Yeah, we got to watch out. I swear to God, did I say daggers? I was feeling something about daggers. I don't know. It's weird because got a card that says dagger here, fear, worries, tense situations. Okay, so what's the advice about this dagger? What's the advice for Pisces? Yep, you're getting out of that damn situation. We got time to get out of a situation, right? The end of a difficult phase, stepping into a new era. But it doesn't just happen like automatically. It's little shifts. It's very, very subtle at first, and then momentum starts picking up. But I would say, don't give too much of your attention to others, especially if you feel evil eye or negativity from others. We only give them power when we think about it too much. But you are getting out of something where I was just feeling like you're feeling a bunch of daggers. It's like you might even feel you're in the wrong place at the wrong time sometimes, but don't. Okay. Something's happening here anyways, where you're right where you need to be. You're being rewarded. See, I'm hearing something about your ability not to get sucked into other people's bullshit is what's causing you great rewards in life. Just remember what I said, okay? What else? Self-love. Ooh, I love this card. We got 2255. We got the butterfly here. There's nothing wrong with self-love. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first, right? In fact, if you don't know how to love oneself, then how can we love another fully, right? Not saying that you don't, but also I was picking up Empress here. So why do I get for some of you guys, you might even, I don't know if you're doing it now, but maybe in this time period, you might be really on the bandwagon for, self-care, making yourself look good, right? Like the best that you can. But we got to get organized with that too. And I'm actually in the same boat because I've decided that I really do need to make a schedule for my own health and well-being, right? Pampering my own self. Because literally it's been like a year, Pisces, since I've had a haircut. Oh my God. But I'm going tomorrow for my hair trim. Anyhow, love yourself because it's not being selfish. It's putting yourself as a priority. And by the way, you do need it because things have been chaotic for you. And I do see a time where we're going to be going out more, so maybe, do these things that you've been feeling like an intuitive pull to do. Maybe you want to do a makeover of some type, or, maybe you want to get organized, right? You could even be making over your environment, your home, your room. What else? And just making things look pretty or nicer or decluttering. There may be somebody named Russ. I don't know. I'm picking up a name. I know not all of you. When I see a name, I just have to pull it out. But there is something about something use. There's something about you using something and not letting it go. I don't know if it's a talent of yours, a gift of yours, but if you don't nurture it and you don't use it, you lose it. Okay. So use it. Oh my God. Pisces. Just look at this energy. Oh my God. What you need to know for this time period is something is building up here to great success. I even see star energy here. I get Aquarius coming through. It's like we're coming into a place of real divineness, right? Feeling free, feeling renewed, maybe even feeling untouchable for a time period because, there are just some special things and times when we do need to be pampered. We do need to be carried in love and light. And others may need to watch you be carried in love and light so that they get inspired to make good changes for themselves. You don't need to do it for them. What else? In fact, some of you might be trying to change a stubborn ass person here. I've tried that too. It don't work. We have to accept others. Oh, look at that card fall. I feel like it's going to be a positive one. I knew it. I'm just like, you're attracting all these positive cards. The only thing I feel is just watch out for that anger. Oh my goodness. You got the scarab beetle. Got a lot of protection. We got good fortune. We got good fortune. You're destined for good fortune. You're destined for success. What else? Let the haters hate. I feel like I have to say that. Let the haters hate. And let the haters not know and understand you because you are mystical. You are, changing and evolving. Warning, you have a problem either now or near in the future. We got a finger here. Okay, so you got to watch for signs. You do need to remain vigilant here. Okay. So remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. What's the warning or what can we get about this warning? You have a problem either now or in the near future. Remember keeping your life in balance. It's pointing right at manifestation card here because literally we're in the place of invoking the creative process. So if we're really negative and thinking negative or feeling frustrated, we're just going to build more of that. Let's get more about warning. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Because we even have passion, got reward here. Look at this. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Ooh. So even if we get really passionate about something, we may need to use logic, right? Don't let passion or attraction overtake your logical thinking. It doesn't mean you can't give in to something, because remember, we were talking about you giving into that wild side within, but I do feel that there's someone that may challenge you, and I feel it's more towards anger or, frustration, right? So don't give into it. Could be tempting. So you're focusing on manifesting relaxation, manifesting being unbothered if something or someone is bothering you. What else? Mindfulness. That one wanted to come out. Ooh, I love this. We've got mindfulness and playfulness. You can be assured that you have been making the right choices. It's just a lot going on. You've got to take care of the mind. It's super essential, right? Because your third eye is really active. It might even be overwhelmed. So you do need to give your mind a break a little bit. Get playful as much as you can, and just know that you are coming into a period where you got passion, we got reward. We're manifesting relaxation and playfulness. Good attitudes all the way around. What else? There is a misunderstanding, but do not. This is so perfect. This to me is more about the scales, about staying in integrity of what you truly deserve. There's a misunderstanding because you do not be tempted to lower your standards. You've reached a level. I see you at star energy, okay? Now, when you're at star energy, some people get a little alone in that energy. But that's where you need to persevere, because you're holding light. You're standing in some type of alignment here. And we're not going to teeter and totter back and forth. We're not going to we're in the clear here. So I feel that this flag represents triumph. Really, look at that triumph. Like, why go back? Like, if you went on a mountain, a big old mountain, and put that flag there, like, why would you take the flag out and go put it on a smaller mountain? You know what I mean? No, that's not. Now, there may be someone that might make you feel, or maybe circumstances could make you feel desperate to lower your standards, but don't give in to that. What else? Yes, I told you, stepping into a whole new experience, but I'm saying a whole new era. You're stepping into a new experience, and look at the naked leg there, right? Because I'm thinking of the star card, and in star card, the woman that's depicted in there is naked, right? Because we're literally vulnerable and naked and standing on our own truth, right? And allowing new vibrations, new frequencies to take over and carry us forward. So don't feel intimidated by a new you, a new experience. You deserve it, right? Get playful. Maybe show some leg or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to be funny. What else? Okay, I love this. When I see this card, it's really telling me that you're trying to do something, and Spirit is doing whatever they can to not let you do something that could be a result of something not so good. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Sometimes there are interference and it's beyond your control, but you're being protected. Just like this cobweb protecting those, the spider in there or the insects or whatever. So yeah, you've been sheltered here for a reason. And what's kind of cute too is I'm just thinking of the cobwebs in the closet or the mind, and you even have this like muddled or unclear thinking, right? That you're actually being protected in a period of frustration. What else? It's because it's like your angels are doing what they can to help you not undo everything that you've been working so hard and persevering to do and to achieve and to get to. Adventure. A new adventure awaits. Just keep things in check and look at life as an adventure, or take, maybe right now it's like utilizing magician energy right now, and just trying to change our way of thinking of something. If we're feeling scared, or just turn it into something exciting or adventurous. But we do have a new adventure here. Let's get more about the adventure for Pisces. Choices. Oh, we got the twin flame. Wow. And we got luck. Oh my goodness. You know what? There may be a connection between you and an Aries too, possibly. Only because I know for Aries angel numbers, these ones came out for Aries. Yeah, there may be something, and Aries is a fire sign. But anyhow, this adventure is leading you to choices beyond what you can actually maybe comprehend right now. You could feel it. You might be picking up on it. You may not be able to even utilize the right words to explain what you are going through or what you will be going through, because you are intertwining with the highest of your highest self. You're intertwining with the divine self and intertwining with all these things that match your divinity. That includes people, a person. And yes, I do see a very strong spiritual connection that either you're seeking out and someone else is seeking out. So you're magnetizing each other towards each other. And luck is on your side. You've got something about divine partnerships, not being afraid to get out of your comfort zone either, but getting into a place where you feel natural, right? You feel adequate. You're no longer frustrated. Because we have a compatible component, and it's just not one. It's all kinds of things that are twin flame in you, twin in you. Go with the new, step out of any, just be willing to step a little bit out of your comfort zone. There could be something with, just maybe being spontaneous. Look at these numbers, 222, 2777. Allow the form, allow, I was talking about that star energy is that you're building upon something. It's like you're starting to form, these alliances, that are luck, harmony, divine, fortunate. So you're, it's coming in. What else? Make a wish. Okay, seriously, Pisces. 3 cards about making a wish. Holy crap. And you got 1111 too. Oh my God, I love this. And you had 11 and 111. Oh my goodness. New doors, new opportunities, because you figured something out that some souls can't figure out in this lifetime. You know what you figured out? You figured out what was karmic. You figured out what was not necessary for you to carry on or to carry for others. You're stopping it. And you're moving into a new territory where, you really can express your divine self and not worry about the judgments of others. You can express something so authentic and real because you're not caring, because you've done something right. And it's like getting a gift from the gods handed to you is what it feels like. Make your wish. What else? Oh, that's it. Okay, so let's find out. Pisces, what is your future self doing that is awesome? And then we'll close the reading. What is Pisces' future self doing that is awesome? sanctuary. Oh, and a habit. We got, oh, you got some new habits. Or you're, sustaining a really good habit where you have a beautiful sanctuary, right? One that makes you feel good, protected. Maybe there's something where we are breaking old habits, but we're implementing new ones, right? Something about boundaries too is what I'm getting. I feel that, your future self is like created some type of a sanctuary and habit and boundaries that's good and healthy. Let's get one more. Protection. See? Oh my God. You can be assured that your hard work is seeing a result and that you, your loved ones, your possessions are protected. There's not going to be any doubt about this because there's something about having this space, having this habit, having this protection that makes you feel so loved, right? That keeps that fire going no matter what is happening, because you've got a real purpose here. All right. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.